I've got to say that this morning I am simply hitting that record button out of obligation. I have my idea book, and it has stuff that I wrote down when I was feeling the inspiration, but the wind is kind of out of my sails this morning. And it's not like anything bad, just like truly inspired content, um, which is something that I like the idea of bringing. It's just, I don't know if I'm capable of it in this one. Something about me, I've never, in my responses, I've never been an initiator of a topic. I don't know how many have observed that or not, but I've never been an initiator of a topic. When we had our sewing circle discussion group, uh, it was always, somebody else. I would respond to somebody else, or, find little holes that I could peek through in their subject, and it was great. The the current subjects that I'm exposed to right now, I'm not either one. I'm not feeling them like I used to, or two, there's just no gaps. There's nothing for me to add. That's the problem when you listen to really good content. It doesn't leave room for an inspired response from me. I mean, other people can be inspired by it, but when you have an idea that you're watching made by somebody else, and they have just painstakingly thought of everything that you could think of, there's nothing to do but enjoy it because it's been refined so completely. In the cases of music, a song isn't just a song where people all of a sudden necessarily play the completed product. It's something that's evolved, a group effort has taken place, and it's just what you see as in the performance as the result of just refinement and practice and everything else. So nobody's really capable of automatically putting out something that's just ready made, what have you. And I'm reminded of that because of on Penn's Sunday School podcast. I don't know how many of y'all would actually be into that. He was talking about the Beatles, and there was something the Beatles put out. I don't know if it was the Beatles anthology or if it was even before that, but there was some sort of a B-side where it actually had them practicing, playing things different. And up to that point, he had always just pictured what they produced as just this perfection that is their final product. I found that fascinating. And I'm not going to say that it's disheartening, but in a way it's disheartening. Because when you listen to music, or when I listen to music, I'm sorry, I don't see it as all the hours and sometimes years that went into that final notion. I just enjoy the final product. And in certain cases, music isn't one of those things that inspires me. But gaps in a person's argument inspire me. People that I disagree with inspire me. People that know something that I don't know, that I want to know about, inspire me. But as for me and the final product, I mean, this podcast that you're getting today is an example of what is working out in my mind before I actually make something worth a dang. Maybe I'll have something like that for you tomorrow. A real daily dose. Catch y'all later.